It's Mr. RKNK back once again. Today, I'm actually reviewing one of the lines that I'm actually collecting, and this is the Smith & Wesson M&P line. What you're gonna see right here is a Smith & Wesson M&P Shield in a 9. This is the M&P Bodyguard in a 380. This is the M&P full size 45, and this is the M&P full size 40. The very first thing we're gonna do is make sure the guns are empty, so we're gonna safety check them. First off, no magazine is in the gun, no shells in it, no magazine is in the gun. I have it pointing in the safe direction. No shells in it. And last but not least, the 40. All right. So some of the things to note about the gun. The M&P line comes in 2 or 3 main sizes. You have the Shield series, you have the compact line, you actually have the full size line. I have no compact yet, but we can still kind of sort of do a size comparison. This is going to be the first and the smallest part of the Shield line. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P Bodyguard. This originally was not part of the M&P line. This is like the 2nd generation Bodyguard, and what they did was they made it part of the M&P line. As you see, it has the serrations on the back, made for good gripping. Very good gun, small, made for concealed carry, and also pocket carry. Comes with the external safety, and actually has a very long but crisp trigger pull. Comes with standard iron sights. Doesn't have dots up there, so it might be kind of hard to visibly see it at night. But when it comes to accuracy, great gun. So this is the smallest, and the Bodyguard, the M&P Bodyguard only comes in a 380. The other next size up is the M&P Shield, and this is the 9mm. The Shield actually comes in a 9mm and the 40 caliber, and they are the exact same size. The only difference is going to be the differing barrels. With this particular model actually comes with the external safety. You can also get them without the external safety. This particular model came with the external safety. I don't mind it. It's not one of those large safeties that actually click on by mistake when you're firing, so that's not a problem at all. It actually takes a little bit of force to turn it on, so when you use your safety, you typically mean to do it. Fairly easy to break down. I'm not going to show you guys how to break it down in this video. There's plenty of them online, but I'll also do a review on how to break down the M&P line. Today is just mainly about what they look like, the size comparison, and everything. The trigger pull on this one, I believe, is 6.5 pounds. It's a little bit shorter trigger pull. The reset isn't as defined as you would expect, like in a Glock, but it just reset right there. It's probably hard to hear on camera. Comes with 3-dot white sights, and this particular one I put a Pachmayr grip on, and it'll hold better if I had the magazine in there, but actually helps for the grip of the gun. And then they said minimizes recoil. It's not a major recoil with this gun. I would expect it to be a greater recoil in the 40 caliber because this frame of a pistol with a caliber like a 40 caliber will probably maximize the recoil. All right, so the Shield line comes in a 9mm and a 40. The full size line, and don't forget the compact would be the size in between the Shield and the full size line. This would be my full size line. The only one that I'm lacking is the 9mm, but I didn't actually have it because I carried the Shield on an everyday basis, and it was kind of redundant to carry the full size 9mm when I have some other full size 9mm. But not to say that I won't get it. This one is the Smith & Wesson M&P 40. So of course you might not get this edition, which says Detroit PD on the side of it. Special model. This particular one comes with no external safety. This one has night sights on it. I actually bought it like that. It came with the night sights up there. Typically, it's gonna come with the 3-dot white sights, and great magazine. I think it holds about 15 and 1 if I'm not mistaken. Same trigger pull weight, standard around in the compact and the full size, as well as the shield models. The 380 is going to be a little bit different because it's mainly a defense carry gun. Excuse me. But this gun is actually very comfortable in the hand. Recoil is very manageable in it. Serrations on the rear are very easy to grip and very easy to rack and slide. And then it has a rail on the front for mounting on accessories. So very good gun. Competitor with the Glock. A lot of people can compare Glocks to M&Ps. I think it's a great gun. All right. And last but not least is the big boy. This is the Smith & Wesson M&P 45 full size. The difference between the 45 and the 40, if I could zoom in a little bit, is you can see the difference in the serrations. This one right here does not have front serrations, and the 45 does. So some people prefer to rack up here. It's actually kind of weird to me to do that, but it has rear and front serrations. This one also comes with night sights, and it comes with an external safety. This safety, to most people, would look kind of awkward, but to be honest, it does not click on unintentionally, like you would actually think. Easy to carry. It's not very heavy. Easy to break down. Also comes with the front accessory rails. This one I actually have a Pat Meyer grip on also. But the recoil between the 40 and the 45 is very much different. This one is very accurate, and they're all very accurate, but it's the recoil is a lot greater. Very accurate. It doesn't change the accuracy of the pistol. It's still easy to shoot. They're all easy to break down. As I said, the only ones that I didn't have were the compact models, and the compact models are just a little shorter than these. They're about the size of the shield, but about the width of the full size. The difference is the compact model is going to have more capacity than the shields, being that this is a single stack magazine gun and the compacts, and these are double stack magazines. Just to give you a slight comparison of the width, with this being a concealed carry 9mm and this being a full size 40 caliber, you can definitely see the difference in the width, in the grips, and also on the slide. All right, but all of them I've shot plenty of rounds through, and I haven't had any issue, and I would recommend them to anyone. As a matter of fact, I will definitely get some compacts, and when I do purchase some compacts, you'll be the first people to know. So it's Mr. RKNK. Until next time.